So, doing this video log about our ice fishing or fishing gear and what we're gonna go out with this season. We're out here in Alberta, so it gets pretty cold, so could have started our season early, but we waited till after Christmas. Either way, went to Cabela's for most of the ice fishing stuff, but most of the fishing gear is from Canadian Tire. They're an excellent source, decent price, good selection. So yeah, anyways, so these are our tackle boxes, and these are some little ice rods. I didn't bring any of the actual rods we got inside, so like the normal spin cast rods and reels we have, didn't bring them inside, but we got these ice ones anyway, so I'm gonna go through these. This one's a Fathom Rapala, pretty decent. I haven't got to use it yet, but I like the design and the strength. The construction looks pretty sturdy, so good buy, decent price, can't wait. This one is Quantum Frosted Ice. Love the reel, it's a nice reel. We'll see how it holds up though. I'm a little weary, but we'll see. This is the bad boy, this is the big boy, 32-inch for Brill. Never used any of their stuff before, so we'll see if the name or the quality lives up to the name. Feels really sturdy though, liked it. This is our Rapala 6-inch ice auger. Never been ice fishing before, so pretty excited. So we went all out. Rapala scoop, the 6-inch hole. Got a rod holder where we figure we're just gonna take all the reels off the rods. We'll stuff all the rods in there and then the reels in the pockets, and we'll be able to fit all 4 of them right in one holder. So we're saving space. It's a good idea, good tip for you guys. These rod holders, Canadian Tire, we'll see how they hold up. Don't know. A little weary. We got 2 of them. We're gonna get 2 more. We got these cushions. They're supposed to be thermal cushions for your feet, so hopefully they work well. Only paid $12 for them, so we found other better deals. I wouldn't go for the first one you see, because this is what we bought. Could have bought better ones. Either way, gonna try these out. These are new ones. They're neon color minnows or shades. They're very small. Should work really good. I watched a lot of videos on people using little minnows, so we'll see how the artificial minnow goes in the deep water. Next one is the Fireline. Good stuff. We'll see with the 6-pound how it holds up. Should be good though. It's all about the angler, not about the equipment, right? So, foot warmer, just in case. Roommate's got low blood pressure. It's gonna need this for sure. Anyways, this is a very nice tackle box. Good design. Plano. Shout out to Plano. Not a sponsor yet, but hopefully soon. Got some Gulp power bait all up in here, and also in this one as well we got Gulp power bait. Oh, and Zeke's new company, up and coming. Actually, they've been around for a while. Really good stuff, powerful, holy, just good reaction from the fish with this stuff. Like, gotta say that I'm really impressed. We only bought one of these so far, but they bite like crazy. Anyways, back to this box here. It's actually my brother's tackle box, but good design for these tackle boxes. Originally, when we first used this tackle box, we took out one of these so that you could put like extra stuff in here. You know, like you could put different. I was using it as background music.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Just so that, you know, they weren't getting bored if we weren't saying anything, you know. So, yeah, in the beginning we took one of these out because we didn't need all this stuff to bring with us. So, we took one out so that, you know, you could put extra stuff. You could put, you know, sunscreen, bug spray, your pliers if they don't fit in your tackle box, right? If you don't want to put it in one of the side pockets, or you know, if you want to put some power bait in there, you could do that because you got the empty space now, right? So found a lot of these divers to work really well, especially the neon colors. Those are probably the best you want. Really attractant, really good attractant. These are really cheapy lures that I bought. I can't remember, Walmart, Canadian Tire. They're not the best. I find they like deteriorate really fast, and they're not really good attractants. I don't think that the fish that we were going after were attracted to these. Like, I don't know if they had good reaction under the water or what. You know, we can't see under there, no cameras, nothing, but hopefully, you know, we don't buy those anymore, go the cheap route. Well, I don't think we will. Fuck it. Oh, I just swore. Damn it, I just had to bleep that out.
What'd you do?
I swore. Oh, darn it. Swore. It's okay, I'll take that whole part of the clip out. It's only a couple seconds. It's actually 7 minutes and 20 seconds or so.
What's all of this?
Which?
Us talking about you removing that.
Yeah, that's okay. Anyways, back to it. These are some little jigs you could use. They're different colors. Smaller ones are recommended. They look more favorable. They're easier prey for large fish or average size fish. These are okay. They're a little larger, but like I said, they're more attracted to the smaller ones because they're easier prey. So, try and put this away one-handed. Boom. So, this is a really nice tackle box, Plano. Recommend it, everybody. Only bad part was that one of the buckles broke on the side here. I don't know if it was just due to excessive wear on the plastic edge here, but we just replaced it with a metal carabiner. It's frickin' dope. Never go wrong. So there you go. Pliers in the side pocket. License as well. Extra tape just in case you cut yourself. And a lighter is always good to have. Back into this kit. We got some chain to string up your, it's called a stringer for your fish, all your catches. Waterproof container for the license. Got some power bait, trout attractant, pliers, my own tackle box, separate tackle box. It's good to have, keep things organized. Forceps, extra what are these called? Snealed hooks. Got a fish scraper. It's kind of cheapsy, so I never use it. It's also a measuring tape, but it's so small you can't even measure a regulation size fish. Got some steel leaders. Actually, these are titanium, I'm pretty sure, and they're coated in like some kind of plastic or something. They're actually really sweet, really light too. I got a bunch of spinners. These are Panthers. They're sweet brand, super expensive but good quality. I never really used the cheap ones, so I wouldn't know if they work or if there's a difference between those and grabbing like a name brand kind of lure or spinner or fishing tackle equipment. This one, Black Fury, sweet spinner. It's got the sonic spinner on it, so super attracting for them. Nice little weight holder separator, keep all my different weights in it. These are split shot anchors or weights. What do some people call them that? Anyways, good buy, good to keep. Leave the zip tie on because these can pop open. So yeah, good one. This one we found in a lake. This one is pretty sweet. Well, not in a lake, but on the shore. It's tangled up in some line. You always want to pick up line if you see on the side, or some garbage or debris on the side and banks of lakes, rivers, wherever you're fishing, casting. You always want to clean up and never litter. Anyways, I like the small swivels. They're very light. They help when you're bottom fishing, for when you're, you want your bait to float out away from your line. You definitely want the lighter swivels. You don't want to go with those cheap steel ones or the metal ones. Like there's like dark colored ones. They're not too good. They're pretty heavy, and I don't find they swivel or turn properly. So anyways, got some extra hooks. Sponge here. Oh, this is a sweet lure that I bought. Jigtail. I can't remember what it's called, but bucktail jig. Can't remember actually, but looks super cool in the water, and the tail goes small, so it's like super attractant. The shiny, you can just like see it from miles away. This one is also another favorite of mine. Oh, if I can get it out, I can't get it out. This is a frog. You tend to catch bigger fish on this one. Pike. We catch northern pike on this. Very slow through the water, and they float. So be careful of that, because it just floats near the surface. So you kind of gotta reel a little faster than you would normally, like faster than you would with a spoon or something like that. Anyways, so there's my frog, and you definitely want the yellow and black or green and those colors. Anyway, so down to the little tackle box that we have separate. It's all rigged up, ready to go with these guys. These guys are going to be perfect for ice fishing. These guys are just, they're nice and small, prime targets. Different neon colors we got going on, black and yellow, and black, and those are green and white, and nice red colors there. Anyways, for the divers here, this is for summertime fishing. Even when you're casting from shore, it's a good idea to use these divers. Bright colors, is good. Super attractant in the water. This one I've caught many a pike on. This is a newer one. It's a little cheaper, but we're gonna see how she fares in the summertime here. This one is a Rapala. Go for gold. You know what I mean? Quality over quantity. Anyways, this is a worm that came with one of the kits I bought. I never ever caught anything on that, so that just sits there. And, these are some live action pike. Pretty sure these are. So these are perfect for larger pike or walleye. They love to go after the little guys. Like I said, the smaller the target, the easier it is to get. They definitely like those. So these are those other cheap ones. Walmart, Canadian Tire, I can't remember where they came from, but you can buy quality lures from Canadian Tire and Walmart. It's just they sell like off-brand kind, or like up and coming, or you know, like something you haven't really heard about. So yeah, so these are those larger ones. Oh, that's a small one. These are those larger jig tails that aren't gonna really be that effective, like I said, because they're more intimidated by the larger ones. So these smaller ones I bought a ton, and you can like go to your fishing place and they'll sell like a tub of like 1,000 of these, or like, you know, and you could just rig them up. And make sure when you go ice fishing you're gonna bring out a ton of these little guys all rigged up and ready to go, because you don't want to sit there on the ice fiddling around, because your hands are gonna get cold, and you know, you're gonna lose feeling, and you're not gonna be able to, you're not gonna have a fun time. So my advice, you know, dress warm, stay warm. Also make sure you're prepared, bring all the necessary gear, and make sure you tell people that you're going out. You know, be safe. Yeah, hit me up. Got any questions, comments? It's a new channel I'm gonna be starting.